Welcome back, everybody. Solo run tonight on Outpost. Hope everyone's okay out there. Why is it now playing? Ah, oh. Here we go. You let me in earlier. There we go. So, not amazing starting gear. But it'll do. Good FPS on here. Really good FPS. I'm going to hit the police station. See if we can get a bang stick. Don't want that. We need a gun. We need. Might need to turn my settings down a bit. It's really sensitive on here. Give me a second. Let's just see whether the reason for it. Enhanced view distance is about right. Object view distance, that looks right. Movement speed, movement boost. Okay, back. Hi, Dubs. Yellow. Movement's really quick on here. I don't know if I can get used to it. See if we can turn. No, we have to turn this down. We're gonna have to turn this down. It's like, yeah, there you are. Movement speed, boost multiplier. Can we get that down? Movement drag, mouse sensitivity. Get that down. Apply, back. Still really quick. Very strange. Don't like the settings they put on here. It's all right outside, but inside it was pretty weird, to say the least. We need a gun. That's what we need. We are here. Ballotta it is then. Go over to Ballotta and see what happens. Don't like the fact that when we're running... Oh, the auto run on that one? Yeah, okay, that's better. Yeah. Let's see if we can get these settings sorted. No, that's looks fine where it was. Oh, about there. So that's okay. It's this stuff. It's this movement speed stuff. That's a little bit better. Okay, hopefully that'll work. How's you, Dubs? You okay? Excellent. Ooh, that's needed, isn't it? Even though we're doing a solo run, a box of nails is a... Yeah, we need that. Because you never know when I might decide to put a door up. Sitting at work, took my dog to the vet today to get sprayed. Been a bit of a... worried about her. Yeah, you would be, mate. It'll be alright. Vets are good at what they do. But you're meant to be worried. It's how it works, isn't it? I was working from home today. So... see, that's not fair. No way of carrying it. Don't give me nice toys and not let me carry them. I miss having a dog. I haven't had a dog for years. Where I rent, I couldn't have a dog. Just wouldn't work. But I'm lucky that at work, people are allowed to take their dogs to work. So the other guys that I work with, some of them do have dogs. So I have a dog for company 2 or 3 days a week at work, who comes and annoys me and knows which drawer I keep my treats in for her. That's good, mate. She'll be feeling sorry for herself, though, when you get her home. She'd be like, what did you do to me, Dad? What did you do to me? Well, this Bellotta doesn't look like the Bellotta we know and love. The bettings I get shot at. Look at that. On with that. Crates to run down house in the... Yeah, okay. Yeah. Not to say our dogs don't do such like. Been a long week, so a recovery is going to be interfere with my gaming. Yeah, bloody dogs. How dare they? Be like, Dad, no gaming. Look after me. Still can't get used to the movement on here. But that's alright. That's my first zombie. It is, at last. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Hello, zombies. Oh, give me a rucksack. Oh, it's one of the ones that you can bandage when moving. Okay, so I know who this is also run by. Or I know who's doing the mods for this one. Rucksack. Rifle rack for a weapon. Boots. No. Come on. There we go. Wife is going to sleep in the mattress on the floor with her so she doesn't try and jump up on the bed and split open. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. Because dogs don't get it. They don't understand why. I like that. That's a really good way of doing them. Those containers. Might have to do some of that on Goblin. No point hitting that. A lot of searching. Won't be a lot of stuff. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Smoke grenade and a medical tent. Cross over there, isn't there? Gorka pants, better than what I'm wearing. There we go. Right, on to the next one. Right, down to yeah. We'll go from there. Don't know what we're going to do on here, whether it's just a solo run, a one-off, or whether this becomes a solo home. Movement's a bit of a problem for me on here. But other people that have played it have also commented on the movement. it's a solo duo trio server with rep and various things you can do and not do. Some AI in sort of end game locations. But a PvP raiding type server. It came out, I think, last weekend. I think it dropped. And I just wanted something to run tonight that was easy to run before I spend the weekend working on the next build of Goblin. And the server that I was going to run tonight with the team is not wiping till tomorrow. So I'm sort of being pushed back by 24 hours. Oh, you silly game. There we go. You can see it's a late fall, early winter build on here. Nice FPS, but then that's the lack of loot or the lack of zombies. Where's Trader? The altar? Maybe not. Okay. That gives me hope. No trader that I can see. That's not like a normal trader. You know me, I'm not a fan of traders on servers. Or I'm not a fan of safe traders. This is using rearmed base building. So building is a nail-based economy. It's a little annoying. But it's all right. Custom stuff at the prison, I think. We're just going to run down here, try and gear up, because we need something that fires ammo, and then we need to find somewhere to sell this shit to. Altar is a gas zone on here from what I remember from watching a video. So Altar might not be the place to go. Currently supping on an energy drink named Creamfields. Love the stuff. That is a custom prison. And then I got some Dr. Peppers after I finished that. What have we got there? Balaclava. That shit. We do have a little bit of food with us, but we need some more. I'm not desperate enough to go fishing though yet. Got there. The 5.56 mag for an AR. Okay. That's good. This was just a case of me finding a server to run on that's just come out. Got some interesting mechanics. I like servers that use AI in different ways. As I said, I don't like the movement on here. It would be hard to make this a long-term home because of the movement. Little bit. It would take some getting used to, and of course you'd get used to it and then you'd switch to another server and it would be completely different. So certainly would not be a long-term home. I'm dead against servers that massively change the movement. I get why they do it. I understand, because it means that people that go onto that server get so used to how the movement works on it, when they switch to another server, it doesn't feel right. But a lot of the community, me included, move between servers. So if you're playing a server that has different movement, you can't risk staying on there long term. Who'd have kept a bag of rice in a filing cabinet? Anyone could have stolen it. I suppose anyone did steal it. Me. I like the skybox on this one. They've done well on that. And that sun's glittering off the water. That's nice. For DayZ, that's nice. You not want a pair of Crocs. Gas zone? No. Right, see if my favourite military has a 5.56 in it. Why is it my favourite military? Because on vanilla, nobody thinks of going here. And it can be quite good for mid-tier weapons. Walking Dead zombies make your life so much easier. Right, get clear of here and eat and drink and work out where we're going. That's all right, mate. Not a problem. You work and lurk. Work and lurk. Something growled. Right then. Tundra. We'll keep the Tundra. We'll bin off the Mosin. Eat and drink, and then move on. Eat and drink in one because it's peaches. Let's snip that. No. Not a bad little scope. That's sorted. Why will it only take 1 round? That's annoying because they've got a different type of 5.56 rounds on here, haven't they? Or maybe I only had 1 spare. Okay. Right, that can come up. That can come up. That can come up. That I don't want to eat unless I have to. No, let's get some of this sorted. Batteries? No. Will it take the other mags? Yes. And yes. Good enough for me. Right, where we go next? Need to see what these blue dots are blue, because we've got no legend on here, which is really annoying. Nothing off the bottom, is there, explaining? Oh, that it's trying to. Navy Lug Outpost. Dungeon is dungeon, I get that. Nothing about traders. I'm just seeing if there's a safe trader. We know Alta's not. You reckon the blue ticks might be? Extraction traders? What do you reckon? Should we try? We won't know till we try. So, let's push for that dot. Oh, message up. Sorry, give me a second. Hello, mate.
Hello.
I don't know if you saw my message that the other server's not wiping till tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to jump on what I'm on, or?
I'm just downloading the mods now.
Okay. I am streaming.
I know, I'm watching you stream.
Okay. They do have AI on here in endgame locations.
Mm-hmm.
Very strange movement.
Is it?
Yeah, it's yeah. I had to go into the settings and tone it right down. Lots of guns though. Not a lot of people on here at the moment. Then they went live last week. Hamish streamed it last week, and it's not really picked up from there. How's you?
Bit of fun. Yeah, all right. Just got 2 weeks off now.
Ah, my 2 weeks starts next Thursday. You've already had time off. You went away.
Mhm.
You get
Now I've got
loads.
another 2 weeks off.
You get more time off than me. Well, no, that's probably not possible. Okay, we'll allow it this
Worked
once.
for my company for 15 years.
Yeah.
Get like lots of time off.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't really complain. I get a massive amount of time off.
Just loading in.
Okay.
I'll come off your stream because it will lag out.
Yeah, no problem. I'll make a group.
I've been playing a little bit of DayZ with some of the guys from work.
Okay.
Some of the American guys. Got a little bit bored because it's too easy.
What servers?
They're playing on Trump's Wall servers
Okay.
on the vanilla. It's all right. It's vanilla plus, so vanilla raiding.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. We've probably raided about 5 bases already. Where's east? Where's the east spawn point?
I think they're pretty
South?
random. I spawned south. If you give me your last 4, I'll add you.
Spawn south. 1619.
There you go. There you go. I'm just running to what I think might be an extraction point, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
I was fine with the movement outside, but as soon as I ran into a house, it was, yeah, very weird for me. I just wanted something to run tonight, just to run around on something, because the other place doesn't wipe till tomorrow. So there's no point going on there when it's dead and empty. This is dead and empty, but at least there's something to do here potentially with the AI.
Is this an aftermath rip-off or what?
It's using rearmed base build.
Oh, rearmed, that's what I meant, yeah.
Yeah, but
Feels
then
like rearmed as well.
Yeah, and then they've got things like you can bandage when you're moving, which is the same mod that's used by that server I was playing that had all the AI on that then kept crashing, so they took the AI off and now it's died. So they're using some of the same mods from there. Yeah. They do it. Well, that's what I say to people all the time, and in various Facebook groups for DayZ people building servers, and they're all like, "Oh, we want to copy rearmed." Don't. Rearmed do it very well. Unless you've got thousands of dollars to throw at it, you're not going to take the players off rearmed. Find something else that you can do and grow that. Yeah. There are thousands of PvP servers that are empty.
Yeah.
But people don't get it. Yeah, if we have all the same mods, people will flock to us. No, they won't. Yeah. But it's not Trump's wall, so
no. That's it's all right for a little bit of fun. I think there's some admin abuse going on.
Okay.
Very bizarre things happening.
It's wrong, you know.
Yeah.
But it happens. That server we played a couple of years ago when we got killed on that edge, on the mound outside BMC.
Mm-hmm.
That was blatantly a cheater had tapped us.
Yeah.
But nobody wanted to look into it. Oh, you need to prove it's a cheater. Well, look at your logs and see where we were shot from. You know, we were shot. Yeah. See where the shot came from. Right, it'll do for a run around tonight.
I do like the fact that there's no. I like the servers where there's no loot on the floor. It's in containers. I think that's cool.
It's cool and it saves FPS massively, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Getting it to work is a bitch. I looked at it.
Yeah. I mean, it's not one for a survival server, but it's good
No.
for PvP. The fact that there's like just little containers.
No, I looked at it for a survival server because there's rather than those containers, what you can do is have it initiate on the furniture inside the houses.
Mm.
So you run into a house and you then actually physically search the items around the house, sort of scum style, and find your items.
Yeah, there's quite searchable objects.
But you have to basically you remove types completely, and then you build the types just for the searchable objects, and then you assign what items might spawn inside each item.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot of work to get it working. And then you've got to educate your player base, which is fine for the people that play all the time, but the people that just jump on be like, they have no way of knowing. Yeah, where's all the loot? Yeah. Oh, I'm not playing here. I'm going to go elsewhere. You know.
Mm.
I quite like it when there's a mix. I don't mind searchable containers like this has, but also the some items on the floor, just so you've got some normal stuff. Let me see if this is an extraction or whether I'm about to die to a AI. If it's extraction, I can then drink. I'm a poor character. So I'm guessing on this server I could probably drink out of streams and not get ill. I passed the interview on Tuesday night.
Nice.
Now just got to wait for enhanced DBS to come back. They've assigned me a different detachment to work at than I thought I was going to, which makes sense. They've got one inside a academy school that used to have a CCF in there, but they had a change of headmaster, and the headmaster that came in said, "I do not want a CCF in my school." Yeah. So but I will have an ACF in the evenings. So they opened up an ACF in there, and then all the CCF people moved across. Plus, they took on all their own stuff as well. Now it's one of the busiest detachments in the county. And the member of staff that's in there, sort of on their own, because they're detachment commander running it, and then they've got 2 part-time uni students that go in their term time only.
Right.
So he's desperate to get some help, so that's where I'll be going. Well, this doesn't look like a trader. It's certainly custom.
Pretty close to you.
Yeah, I'm just about to run in.
No, you're plonk.
Oh, well, where is that close to me? Yeah, 150 yards from work.
Oh, okay.
Which again is probably why they're assigning me there, because I have access to everything at work then. Oh, I'm in a safe zone. The blue ticks are safe zones.
Okay. For what?
With extraction points. I've just teleported somewhere. I'm inside the trader. There we go. Now find the well. Where am I in the real world? I'm out to sea from Electra and Saliski.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think you probably remember from your day the SAT range.
SAT range?
Which was the big computer game.
No, we didn't have any game.
Okay,
we shot real guns. We had a range at school.
Yeah, but they now most places don't have ranges now. Schools are a little bit iffy about ranges, and there was an incident, I believe, in Liverpool where a weapon might have been converted by criminals, so all weapons were taken off schools. But so my unit have a DCCT range, which is the real world weapons, big video screen, targets for when hit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you can program it all. And I'm a manager for it. I did the management course. But I can't do, as a civilian, the operator's course because you need a range qualification.
Right.
So cadets will put me through my range qual.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can then do the operator's course, which will help work out and also mean I can put cadets through there.
How do so can cadets only get their like golden, what's it? I can't remember what they're called now. I had like you had red and gold proficiency back in the day.
Yeah.
And then I had badges for caliber ranges.
Yeah.
So I have my marksman badge. Do they have to go to camps now and get those?
No, they can do it. So in ACF is slightly different than CCF. So ACF have 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and then some extra badges on top. So the extra badges tend to be done at if you do a shoot at Bisley every year to get into the Cadet 100.
Yeah,
and so that still happens.
Right.
And then it's things like they do a recruits card, and that gets them a little like half-star. What used to, it might not anymore, which sort of shows if they can march in a straight line and salute the right person and do NSPs on a rifle. And then 1-star takes them up a level, and that progresses through.
Yeah, so it's not changed on that front, but we had a 2-2 range at school.
Yeah, well, we used to in the detachment I used to work with. We had a 2-2 range, and we had 2-2 rifles and Heclacop 2-2 conversion kits. But they've gone as well.
I mean, we had the L98s as well.
Yeah,
but I suppose they've gone now.
Yes, they've been replaced with the A1 without the change lever.
All right.
So now cadets all get the A1, so the SAAT A1, but with the change. Well, it's a converted A1, so it works better, but with the change lever taken off.
Right.
So there's no automatic fire, but it means on exercise they can all have BFAs, and so it does make more sense. And the drills they're learning are the same drills if they do join up, are the correct drills.
Yeah.
I'm going to extract out of this trader because it's a little bit random.
Sticking the rifle on my right shoulder on its side so that the inspector could look down the barrel.
Yeah, for inspection port arms. That's the one. Sir, I have no live rounds, empty cases, pyrotechnics, or parts there are off in my possession, sir. That one?
Yep.
Yep.
It's quite funny, really, because by the time I left, I think I was about 6'4", and I had to sort of drop my knees and angle the rifle upwards so that the person could actually see in the barrel. It's like, can you just bob down a minute, please?
Yeah, been there. No, I'm looking forward to going back. No, I was from the minute I applied, obviously, but I am looking forward to it. It'll be good fun. It'll be something, and it'll be Mondays and Thursday nights. Probably one weekend a month, and then a week-long camp in the summer.
Can't remember where we used to go for camp. Leek was one.
Yeah, done Leek before. Rothgill, Crowborough, Sennybridge.
No. There was one down south somewhere near the Channel Tunnel entrance.
Crowborough.
So Maidstone area.
Not sure. The one down south that we used to use that direction was always Crowborough. And then go shooting at Lidenhide. Longmoor.
Longmoor. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Longmoor. Oh god, that just sent a shiver down my spine.
That's where they're going this year. They're going there in a couple of weeks' time.
Big barracks, and remember having to do the night watch duty.
Guard, yeah.
Fire watch, night watch.
Where's these wolves? Oh, come on, Mr. Wolf.
Went there a few times actually. It's a good camp that was.
This service, I'm firing a 5.56 and it sounds like a laser rifle.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds like a laser rifle.
Yeah, it's like you're in Star Wars.
I haven't got a gun yet.
Yeah, they're like, this won't be on my long-term playing list. Rifles are meant to sound like rifles. Weird. Sorry?
The colours are a bit weird.
Yeah. I'm running in your direction so you can hear the laser rifle as well.
Just destroy.
It's so yeah. So I'll be. I have to do a weekend of that everyone has to do now, which is the whole. Let's do some command tasks, and this is how it all works as an adult. And then I'll have to do a day of safeguarding to pass the little course, and then I can be let loose on my own without supervision. They're trying to make a decision on whether they're going to make me redo training again, because it's been 20 years since I've done my certificates that I've got, or whether they're willing to accept the certificates and then just bring me up to speed in-house. But that really comes down to the commandant's decision. It doesn't bother me either way. It would be easier just to bring me up to speed in-house, but I understand why you might say, look, you're 20 years out. But arguably for 10 years of those, I have been working within the system. So we'll see what he says. I'll go and visit him with a suit on at some point and a regimental tie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Call him sir.
Absolutely.
Play the game. And I think the only thing really changed from when I was in was it's a new weapons platform, and some of the training's become a bit more structured. So, whereas before it would be like, this is what should be taught to a recruit, this is what should be taught to 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, etc. But nobody took any notice and just taught fieldcraft, everything to everybody. Now they're very much regimented. This is what will be taught at different levels. And that's probably a better idea.
We had the Gurkhas teach us camouflage at Longmoor.
That would have been fun.
It's good. Especially when they all came out the bushes in front of us and we didn't even see them.
Yeah. It's But they're good learning experiences, aren't they?
Yeah.
We had our troops away last weekend on an exercise on Salisbury, like regular, the guys, my day job troops, and they were using the latest version of Laser Quest. They don't call it Laser Quest, but it suddenly makes a massive difference, because now when you shoot at someone, that their weapon stops working and they get told they're dead, or you get told you're dead. So troops then learn that what cover is better, and make far more tactical decisions when moving on the ground. When it's blank and there's just referees running around choosing randomly who died, people take stupid risks.
Head for Starry.
Okay.
Military above Starry, sober. Because you're 7k away from me, so it should be about 4-ish to you, and it's 4.3 to me.
About there. Can you see the RV or not?
No, I'd put a private marker on,
Okay.
not to disturb your RV, but if you want to do a group one.
Yeah. Let me. And if I've got the wrong spot, at least you can move it.
Well,
then,
I can change this one, I think. Hang on. I think.
Why is it Starry? Where's my RV gone?
Hang on. Group marker.
Oh, you moved it.
In green. There you go.
Yeah.
I haven't changed your marker. How far is that for you?
I'm just going to delete mine a second. 3.7.
Oh, okay, 4 for me.
And the hackable crates up there.
Okay.
Oh, and there's shots in that direction.
In fact, Longmore Camp was the first time I met a lumpy jumper.
A lumpy jumper. You can't call them that anymore. No. But I know exactly what you mean.
She was lovely. Kept in touch with her for a while.
Jumper.
Nicknamed Anini because after day 2 of their arrival on camp, she screwed her knee up.
After my interview, we basically, so the OC was one of my cadets, and her partner and I were both staff sergeants together 20 years ago, and now he's permanent staff. He sort of does my job, but for the cadets.
Right.
So the interview was about an hour, and then we had about 2.5 hours of just chatting and catching up on everything. And the OC's like, didn't we all used to go on exercise and used to buy us drinks? No, certainly not, Mum. No, that would never have happened. No. She's like, I'm sure. No, I'm sure you did. You're mistaken. It was good to catch up. Very strange to be interviewed by one of your cadets, so. But she went up to Sergeant Major and then took her commission, so well done to her. And I know it's Cadet Force world, it's slightly different. Well, it is different, but still well done to her.
One of the guys I went to school with got up to Major.
Yeah.
No, Colonel.
Colonel, yeah.
In the ACF.
Yeah.
And then he signed up to the regulars. And he got a commission straight away. But he got busted down 2 ranks, I think.
Oh, yeah. It would probably be about
They wouldn't give him a colonel.
Yeah.
So they ended up joining as a captain?
Yeah.
Captain, Major, General? Yeah.
Captain, Major, Lieutenant Colonel, yeah.
Lieutenant Colonel, that's good.
So, that used to be, the ACF used to be that the officers would have a reserve or TA grade 3 commission, which was a cadet force commission. So they would go to Westbury, sorry. They would do the selection weekend, and then at the end of the selection weekend, they'd be given a choice of doing the proper TA commission or just getting their commission because they were ACF.
Right.
And 99.9% would choose just to have their commission because they were ACF. We had a colonel 20 years ago that had chosen to do the proper TA commission. So in the ACF in those days, because it was how the commission worked was if you didn't do the proper commissioning course, you were always a second lieutenant, but acting in whatever rank you got to. And arguably the only reason in the cadet forces, and it still is now, probably to take a commission, is because you're accountable with a commission in the cadet forces. Non-commissioned don't have any accountability, but they're still just civilians. So if you want to run a weekend and sign for ammo and things, you can only do that if you have a commission. So that made sense for people to take commissions. But now they've changed it and it made it just a cadet force commission that's done separately. Which again probably makes sense because it saves money and it means that counties can decide who you want to go for a commission. If the county don't think you're a good fit for a commission, they can just say no. And if they do think you're a good fit, they can put you through some training at their level and then promote you. You don't have to go to an actual military and use military expenses up and do the proper military course. You're never going to be commanding soldiers anyway. It's only ever going to be what you need to be able to be accountable. But I'll go back in as a sergeant once I pass my little bit of training. They can't let me go back as a staff sergeant. I'm 20 years out, and other people have got the spots. That's fine. I'm not in it for the rank. Doesn't bother me. And I'm going to have to do a little bit of fitness to make sure that I can fit into uniform a bit better than I currently can. That my little bit of my tummy might need to disappear.
What? But Colonel Mannering had a tummy.
Oh yeah, and yeah, 100%. And I can fit into uniform. Just I don't. The uniform I can fit into, I'd like it to be a slimmer fit. Yeah. Suddenly it matters again. Yeah.
It'd be good for you as well, for your health.
Oh, massively.
Get some exercise. Oh, no, I don't think anyone's going to get you to do a BFT, right?
No. But
you can work towards it.
I was running. So when I first came across to work in my current role, they wanted me to join the reserves, and I was going for a year. I went out running like 3 times a week, and I got my BFT time from like 25 minutes when I first started, because it was so long since I've done fitness, down to like 14.5 minutes. And they were like, for your age, that's a pass. And it's like, yeah, but if I can't get it down to 10.5, I'm not doing it. So I binned off the application to join the reserves, because I was like, if I can't do it at 10.5, which is the pass mark for people that are 18, I don't want to join and then people go, oh well, he's over 40, that's fine. I don't want to be that person. But yeah, I've been last weekend and this weekend out walking for a couple of hours each day. A little bit of weight, go for a walk. Longer on the days of me running, but a little bit of weight in a day, so I can go for a walk for a couple of hours on a couple of hours on a Saturday, and a couple of hours on a Sunday each week. And arguably, when I go back to cadets and we start doing weekends again, I'll lose weight.
You'll get your steps in. You get yourself one of them watches that pops up and goes, it looks like you're marching. Would you like to record this march?
I just type to my mouse, wouldn't I?
A hacked crate is being hacked at the altar.
Wild mark appeared on the screen. Yeah, 3 days of work this week and then leave. Long day Wednesday. Off until, well, 2.5 weeks. 3 weeks at Christmas. For normal.
Nice.
Yeah. That normally leaves me 2 weeks that I can fit in somewhere else. If I fit it in with like bank holidays and such like.
Yeah, I've just got these 2 weeks off because the kids are on summer holidays, so
It's nice.
go and do a few bits with them.
Yeah. Get to
We're
do
off
stuff with
down
them.
to the land of plastic bricks on Monday.
Makes sense. Though I don't know if that's for them or you.
Both.
Yeah. Have you prepared the land of plastic bricks that you're coming, so they need to get new stocks into their shop? Oh, Mark's coming. God, no, we don't. We need to get a supply running.
Yeah, no, I don't. I got one thing when I was there last time, but I got quite a lot for my birthday. So if I get anything, it'll probably be just a little small Lego head or something. Did you stop somewhere? Why am I beating you?
I stopped to eat. It's custom in here. I'm next to military now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like a massive military compound.
I'll come down to you then.
Yeah, it's a little bit dark. So have you got a gun?
A pistol.
So if I come to you, I can let you have either a Mosin, a Winchester, one of the two, whichever you
There'll be
like.
guns in here, don't worry. There'll be guns in here.
Well, you need a gun to run in with that's got ammo, don't you, in case there's a problem. There's a Mosin. It's got a couple of rounds in it.
Oh, it's dark.
Yarr. You've seen as part of the patch notes for this that they're making DayZ lighter.
No?
So you know the experiment, they've got it on experimental at the moment, the next version.
Mm-hmm.
They've said the Chernarus and Livonia will become lighter.
Oh, right.
But hopefully that's a setting that we can change.
Yeah. No loot in here.
No.
Got to look for boxes, though, haven't you?
Do you need a rucksack?
Yep.
Okay, I'll bring one to you once we're...
I'm just in this. There. It's looking for crates. There's one in here.
I got a rucksack off the floor.
I wonder. The poncho? No, not a poncho. Let's have.
Coming in behind you.
Cabinet poncho, white.
Rucksack on the floor for you.
Got
pair of trousers, a shirt inside the rucksack.
Don't need the shirt. Oh god, I shouldn't have put that on. No, get rid of that. More tents over this side. I've done that. Sorry.
Okay. That's all right.
So basically, we're not looking for any loot at all. We're looking for boxes.
Boxes or a little bit
Like
of ground
crates.
loot. Yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of ground loot, should it be around. But it's actually, yeah. It's boxes
let's-
to make things work better, isn't it? To improve FPS.
I'm going up to the marker.
Yeah.
There's a HQ building here.
Okay. More custom then. Our shed of doom, where Cookie and I always get killed whenever we're taking sniper positions inside. Got some more ammo for your mosing.
Starry Sober prison key.
Oh, I've got a key for something. I hadn't thought about keys. I've got a key for Amy's house at ZVIR.
Zvir.
Yeah. We could run a key, I suppose, couldn't we?
Yeah, where's... Let me just... Got the stuff in here as well.
I'll come in and then you can then... Because you know the map better than I do. I'll drop some...
Zvir is... Up
There's
here
some
somewhere.
more. There's some more 7.62 54 on the floor for you.
Okay. Where is Svir? Oh, it's there. Severe is group marker. Let's make it blue. So Severe's over there to the west.
There in a second. I'm just moving the marker to the well because I'm going to need water.
6.2k.
Okay. We're going to do that one?
Yeah, I need some. Is that you that's slurping?
No. I was moving.
That noise? Or is that me?
That's you.
Lean bottle. What's a lean bottle? Are you running anything that's 54539?
No, 556 and then 308.
Okay.
So I'm going to go to the well first, which is on the green marker.
Okay.
Just fill up my water bottle, drink, and then refill again. Not like this, it's so exposed. I'll throw the water bottle to you now. Once I finish this mouthful, then you can drink quickly.
Mhm.
There you go.
There you go.
Thank you. Let's go. I think my birthday present to myself this year is going to be 2 new tyres for the car. Because that's more sensible. I'm being sensible this year. For a change.
We are pretty much... Oh, no, we're not. Are we? Where's the marker gone?
We're going to run through the middle of something silly. We're okay.
We're going to run fairly close to that airdrop.
Yeah. But it's been there for a while, so it might not still be there.
Oh, I was stuck on it.
Sorry?
Stuck on a fence. I was stuck on a fence.
Yeah, my MOT last year, it told me about the 2 tyres. And again this year, he said the 2 tyres still need changing. He said, but you only drive
how many mil?
I don't know, but he said you only do 2,000 miles a year. He said, but maybe by next year you should think about changing them.
Yeah. I got through two MOTs on an S4 with warnings about tyres.
And then he said, oh, the battery needed changing, and he was right on that. Yeah, completely right on that. Luckily, the lads from work have trade cards for Halfords, so the 140 quid battery then became 30 quid.
No.
And then somebody from work fitted it, because what I know about cars, I could write on a postage stamp. I know how to do it, I just don't have any tools. Basically. But yeah, so I'm going to be sensible and get the 2 tyres. Also, because I'm going to be driving a bit more because of cadets, and potentially there'll be cadets in the car at times. So I have to be a bit more sensible, don't I?
Mm.
Me being sensible, it's going to hurt. And as much as I was I keep looking at the computer thinking, oh, what could I buy for it? I don't need anything.
We're going to last.
I know. It's a new world, but there is nothing I need for it. Now, I only really play DayZ, so I don't need any more storage. I've got 64 gigs of RAM, so I don't need any more of that stuff. I've got a good processor. I've got a good graphics card. Mouse and keyboard are fine. I ended up replacing my mouse with one that I've got a thumb rest on it. And that helps the old arthritis in that hand no end.
Yeah, I got that Logitech G something.
Yeah.
G502X. And that's got like a little groove to put your thumb in.
Yeah, no, I bought a Corsair one with a groove, and it does make a difference. You know, I'm happy with my monitors. Keyboard is still going strong. So it's like, nah, don't need to spend money out on anything computer related. Which is a whole strange world for me, let's be honest. And I chewed over getting a joystick, but I'm not going to. I won't put enough time in to warrant it. It'll be like my VR headset. It'll be a 5-minute wonder. I'm just going to go firm under a bush and eat a box of cereal. Okay, moving again.
Is it me or is this server just dark?
I think it's dark. I'll get the wrong auto code. What time is it on the server? It's
Sun's just
6
come-
a.m. Yeah, sun's just about to come up then. So they're running. My guess is they're running the late fall, early winter, but they're running it with probably winter on a winter month.
Mm.
So rather than it getting light at 3 a.m., it's getting light at 6. Yeah, here we come. We're going to run right through the middle of that airdrop, aren't we? Yeah.
No, we'll miss it.
Miss it just, yeah.
Yeah, we'll miss it by that town probably. Sosnovka. Unless you want to make a quick detour to Sosnovka military. Sosnova military.
Mind.
Look at the size of that base over there.
Not sure where over there is.
Unless that's the safe zone.
Oh, over there. Yeah, it might be safe. Is it Green? Does Green Mountain have a safe zone on it? Or is that not Green? Yeah, it's Green Mountain. Yeah, that's their safe zone extraction point.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Got like a flying carpet inside that when you run onto it, you get teleported.
So there are blue zones that teleport you to the safe zone, and then when you teleport out, it puts you back where you were?
No, it puts you within a 200-meter circle random around the extraction point.
That you went into?
Yes.
So back to the extraction point where you were?
Yes, but not on the same spot that you extracted from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a lot less likely to see players then. Think about it, they're just going to run to the safe zone, to the extraction points, aren't they?
Yeah.
You won't have a stream of traffic going to the safe zone.
No, and most of them, a lot of the big servers do this now. Obviously, it gets the trader out of the main map and improves FPS. The downside is you're relying on teleporters not crashing, and as a server gets more full, they do crash. Heli? We
What's a gyrocopter?
Is it?
Yep. He's going to that airdrop.
I knew I wasn't going to hit him, but it's worth a try, isn't it? There's only one person in our group that can shoot people out the sky in helis, isn't there, Mark?
Yep.
Yeah, it's not me, and it's not Cookie.
And not with a Mosin.
No. Not accurate enough for you, yeah?
Yeah.
No, Cookie did shoot when we were playing Aftermath, or maybe another one. There was a team up the road that had a heli, and we were waiting in ambush, and as they flew home, he shot the pilot. And we picked up the heli and took it down and gave it away at the trader. And then a couple of nights later, they had another heli, so we repeated it. He's leaving again now. Is that you?
Mm-hmm. Oh, here you go. Seven people on the server. I'm going to take a shot, aren't I? Airdrop has been called into land at Arsenovo in 20 minutes. The server still feels really dark.
Yeah, it does, and it shouldn't for this time of day, should it? It is dark. It's dingy. They're running some sort of mod to do it, I'm guessing. It'd be one of those, it favours people that are running with filters. Yeah.
Mm.
So it is rearmed then. Yeah. Sarcastic head on.
Mm.
When we get to Amy's place, we need to find, is this Amy's house, this one we're running to?
Oh, Zia, yeah.
Yeah, so it's, the description is a rundown brick house. Amy boarded it up alone and never left. No one knows why. Looking for a boarded up rundown house. What's the betting on his AI inside? Or a horrible monster?
Maybe.
I know their end game, their bunker, or whatever they call it, dungeon. The dungeon has an AI fight inside it.
Right.
My downside, for me, the downside to the server for getting the numbers, that's always going to be a downside, is it's a rearm base build, so you have to find thousands of nails to keep your base alive.
Mm.
Fine for a run, though. I think for me that likes using AI on Goblin, I like to run other servers that have AI to see what they're doing with them.
Mm-hmm.
Went down the rabbit hole last night of making a map.
I saw your post.
Yeah, I've got to the point of I've got all the layers extracted from whatever I extracted it from. I've got the height map thanks to NASA. I can register with a NASA account to get the height map. And I've started to build it back into DayZ Tools Bulldozer.
Mm.
Yeah, and then I was like, my head has had enough now. I need to take a break. I'll come back.
No, you have to do that thing that what's his face does when he streams. Just spend hours and hours and hours plonking buildings down everywhere.
Not that
trees, fences,
so
grass.
if you use the DayZ tools, you can paint them in. If you use editor, then you need to put them in individually. But you don't want to do it with editor, because if you put the trees in with editor, they can't be cut down.
Right.
So you need to paint them in using the DayZ tool, especially the forestry blocks anyway. The buildings you could arguably do with editor, but you're better off not doing it with DayZ's tools, so they're painted into the map correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, that editor's fine for edits, but I wouldn't want to do a map the size of Chernarus using editor. I imagine the lag would be terrible. But yeah, so I've fallen down that rabbit hole. But it's always been a long-term plan to do it.
Keep you busy for a few
Years.
hours, days.
Years.
Good night, darling. Love you.
They and the video that I'm following that's taking me through it, at the end of it, it will let me load what I've got, which is the map with the rivers in and the roads, into a into my own private server, offline mode, and spawn in vehicles and drive around, so you can see that you've got a working map. And it talks you through also making the mission files as well. So it sort of made sense that it explained an awful lot rather than a lot of the other ones didn't, that I was going through trying to find out how to do it. Ultimately, I'd like the map to be what GoblinZ runs on. That's the ultimate aim 4 years down the road. We have our own map that others can't use.
It's going to take you a while to put all the
buildings
and things on.
Yeah.
And what model pack can you get, like Aldi from an Asda?
There is a British model pack. Yeah. Whether I would use that or just use Chernarus buildings, I don't know at this point. It's easier if you just use Chernarus buildings. But I get why people would put the British mod pack in and add all the British stuff in. And you get British police stations then, and I think it's a Tesco supermarket you get.
Right.
So we're looking for a boarded up house. Here's a custom house. Next to the well. It needs a key. That'll be the one. Going in. I'm in. A lean bottle, a card skimmer, a sensor box. Anything downstairs?
Yeah, there was a box down here, but it didn't have much in it.
Yeah.
It had a physics book and a pill bottle.
I think that's Dead Amy on the floor, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not that impressed. I was hoping for something better than that.
Yeah. Let's set a waypoint.
How far away is your key?
I haven't got a key.
Oh, I thought you'd picked up one.
No. Let's go to here. I'm using the same key marker.
Yeah.
It's the camp on the pub.
Okay.
The hunting cabins.
Food and water at some point. I got water, I need food at some point, I'm sure. The worst fences in DayZ.
It's playing right. Playing the other night. Well,
yeah.
I've only been able to sort of like play for an hour or so, but the guys that I've been playing with are US based.
Yeah.
So they start playing at my 2 a.m. and it's like, yeah, guys, I'm not really going to be able to play with you.
Yeah.
And then on, like, I think it was last Saturday afternoon, we turned around and he was like, we found a base. It's tucked away really nice. So we're building it up and stuff like that. I was all right, okay, cool. Where is it? And they tried to sort of explain it to me, and they said it's near this. It's up north. It's near this big military place, but it's not in the town. It's above the town. And I went, is it a brown barn? Just at the end of the Nagovna or whatever it's called.
Yeah.
And they were like, yeah. How did you know that? I said, oh, I probably had about 3 bases there.
Yeah.
Oh, we thought it was all tucked away. No, you'll find a
No.
base there just about every time you play on any server. And then they were surprised after a day that they got raided.
But they knew to DayZ.
One of them is military, current serving US military, who's a friend of the guy at work.
Yeah.
And he's probably got a couple of 1,000 hours, probably.
Okay. Yeah.
But the guy from work, well, there's 5 guys from work that want to play it, but I've never seen all of them online ever.
Yeah.
He's not got that many, but it's probably got tops 8 people on Cherno.
Yeah.
It's really quiet. It's full vanilla. Vanilla plus. There's a lot of loot about, but it's all pure vanilla. So you have to IED doors, or you use the thumper with HEs, or you shoot them.
Yeah. Hopefully one day BI will get around to giving a base building update.
That would be nice.
All they need is to put a roof in and explosives and something better than a code lock, than the bicycle lock, and we're there.
Yeah. But there were bases all over the place, and they were like, oh, we haven't got the explosives for this, and I was like, this is vanilla.
Yeah.
Base building, right? Have we got a car? He says, oh yeah, we've got 3 cars. So come on,
Drive up and climb in.
take me to a base.
Yeah.
And they reversed into this base, and in it there was 2 cars and a truck, 4 tents, 6 barrels, and a load of boxes, crafted boxes.
Yeah.
And I said, right, spin the car around, reverse it in, right up to their gate. And it was the long barn near, just after Topolinki, as you go west.
Okay.
There's a long barn in the middle of the field.
Yes. Okay.
Ooh, shots.
I didn't hear them.
Yeah, over to the right. He reversed it in. He says, yeah, but we can't get over it. We can't get over it. I says, well, get out of the way. So I got on the truck, got on the car, laid down on the roof, and then I went, right, now lay down on top of me and crawl over. He was like, my God, we're in.
Yeah.
So he was just throwing rucksacks worth of stuff at me. And then he says, yeah, but how do I get out? And I was like, move that car, get in the truck, reverse it, hit the barrier, hit the door, the gate thing.
Yeah.
And then climb on the back of it and then just crawl over. It's like we filled the car, had a rucksack each, held a rucksack each, and basically emptied the entire place.
It's great teaching people that don't know the ways of the raider. I got an IFAC. I got a sleeping bag.
Yeah, I didn't pick up a sleeping bag at that last place.
I've got a bugle and another IFAC for you.
Cool.
And you're not IFAC now. On the floor for you.
Oh. So we've done all these. Moschino.
Yeah.
But we ended up, it was really weird. So they got raided like the day after they built the base. But they hadn't had chance to get a combination lock on it.
Okay.
So somebody just basically walked in and like helped themselves to loads of stuff. And then they got a 4-code key lock on it. And then a couple of days later, they were out in the car. They drove back in the car, drove up to the gate. One of them got out to take the combo lock off, and there was a guy sat in a bush with a thumper and a HE grenade and killed them both. And I was like, why would there be a bloke sat in a bush
waiting?
at this base
Yeah,
when there's only like there was literally 3 people online.
yeah. That shouts to me admin abuse.
Yeah. And then they got raided again. But the second and third time they didn't really take anything. They took like the explosives, and they took some 5.56 ammo.
Right,
But there was DMRs in there and all sorts.
Custom in here.
But it's quite a lot of Zeds as well.
Yeah, but they're walking zombie Zeds, aren't they?
Are they?
Yeah. Low tier, it's shotguns and shit. Bit of 308. Scar H mag. I'll take
I've
that.
just picked up some 408 ammo.
Oh.
Have you been in the HQ?
No, not yet. Going that direction now.
Scar box stock. Yellow key card.
This is a collect. This is a collect ammo and shit type place, isn't it?
Yeah. SVD buffer tube adapter. Tri-crester?
Yeah. Makes sense. Tries pretty good normally.
Unless you want to go to VMC in Northwest.
Either will do the job. VMC's good. Let's go VMC in Northwest.
VMC this way. A bit of a slow walk. I need to eat. Oh, I think you might have to put this on.
Will I now?
In this tree, yep. This is a special present just for you.
Oh, yeah, 100%. That's mine, isn't it? It's got my name all over it.
It literally has your name all over it.
Yeah. I wonder whose mod that is.
I don't know, but now you look like a goblin.
Yeah, whoever's mod that is, I need to find that mod. Yeah, yeah, for obvious reasons. That shouting put me on Goblin server, isn't it, for a ghillie? You haven't got you're not hungry, Goblin. I know it looks red, but it's not real hunger.
Do you need food?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Thank you. We blue marker or green?
Blue. I'll get rid of the green one.
Thank you. Need to find Goblins jackets for. Trouble is, it'll be one of those mod packs that's like 3 gigs of stuff that you don't want, just for a jacket.
You still streaming?
Yeah.
Is Chuckles there?
No. But I imagine that if he's not, it'll mean that he's busy or management are in.
I'm just wondering how he's getting on with his PC.
fine from what I can work out. The conversations we've had, obviously you've got a better graphics card.
What did he get in the end?
So it's he sent me the spec. It's an AMD still, AMD card still. It's so he was just going to have the box and the AIO bits and pieces covering the motherboard. But when his mate or the person he works with found out that he had an older AMD like 8 gig graphics card, he said, "Oh, you can have my card as well." So he got himself a 12 gig card out of it. So it's still a couple of years old, but still a massive upgrade on what he had. He's got a strange Intel though. He's got an Intel motherboard with 2 CPUs on it.
Hey,
so
he's got a
yeah,
server board.
yeah. So his mate had a server board built into a PC or built into a gaming machine, and that's what he's ended up with. So and he's got both CPUs on it. So trying to get Windows 11 working was a bitch for him because it wouldn't work out what to install and where to work from. But they eventually got it working. But he's the guy that he bought it off buys a new PC every year. And he let him have the box with all the bits inside for $100.
Nice.
So arguably he got a really good deal out of it, even though it was a bit of a bitch for him to get working, because I was like, well, just stick Windows 11 on a USB socket, make sure it's enabled, turn it on, plug it in, install it. And it was like, it's not working. We have 2 CPUs on a motherboard. Oh, I'm not the one to talk to. I don't understand server boards.
Yeah, there's you tweak around with the BIOS probably. Even if you temporarily turn one off, you could probably disable one of the chips.
Yeah, but they have it working now. So yeah, he said it's a marketable improvement, and he can play games that he couldn't play before. Obviously got a better graphics card, which is nice.
There are no other games.
Yeah.
Silly boy, don't tell him there are other games to play.
Yeah, we'll never see him again. He's installed Scum again.
You like that weird fella that used to play with us. Thought he was a doctor. That one.
Oh yeah, the doctor, the one that we used to see a lot of.
We used to see a lot, and then he just fucking disappeared.
And said that he'd be back, and then we got a message.
I'll be back.
Yeah, and then we got a message about he bought a new chair, and nothing more.
No, not that doctor.
Oh,
but yeah, that one as well.
Yeah,
the other one, the one that was actually doing some chemistry or shit.
Who was that? I remember that doctor.
Your mate.
My mate.
Your mate.
Irish.
No.
Oh, Lego.
Lego.
Oh,
I should remember that name, really, shouldn't I?
Yeah, he'll never come back. He'll watch this VOD though, won't you, Lego? Nod your head. Lego's now under the thumb.
Oh, rest in peace, mate.
Yeah, he's got a like a handheld gaming console, Nintendo-y thing.
A Switch.
Yeah, he's allowed that. He's allowed that.
You know, how big's that thumbprint in his head?
Yeah. Poor lad.
Disappointing, Lego.
But when he heard, because I didn't know he still watched my streams, but he said when we were talking about me going back to cadets, he went, "You are still going to stream?" So I'll have nothing else to watch. Okay. Yeah, I will be. Yeah. I tried last year when he came over for my birthday, when him and Cookie took me out for steak. The next day I was like, right, I'm going to sit here, have a go on this state-of-the-art system. And he's like, oh, I could do it playing some DayZ. And I thought we might have him back, but no. Gone again. Yeah.
Very disappointing. I get the real doctor, of biscuits
Yeah.
is busy with new babies and stuff.
Oh,
You know,
100%. No,
he gets
I
a
100.
pass.
Yeah, and he gets it. And whatever server we're on, he'll be in the team when we've got a team server, and he'll come in at random times and do stuff. That's fine. You know, that's why we've looked for a server where we can all play part-time on it. And gone for a US
He's got a different
server.
job now, hasn't he?
He's gone back to the place that we both worked at, and now now he's moved to a different role within that place. Yeah.
But that's different to what it was before.
Yes. Yeah.
He went somewhere else, didn't he?
Yeah. Did he? Yes, he did. Yeah. He was stealing stuff from our deliveries, wasn't he, for a while?
Yes.
Then he went.
Well, that was a while ago.
Yeah. Then he went back to where he used to work, and now he's moved to a different department within that place.
Right.
But he's gone back to his old job within that place.
And is he a real pretend manager now?
No, I think maybe he stepped down from that and gone back to the Great Unwashed, maybe.
But the last I heard is he wasn't playing much because he had a very uncomfortable, stiff dining chair to sit on.
Yes.
But then he posted about getting
a new chair.
Now he should be a pro because he's got a gaming chair.
Yeah, exactly. And we've not seen him since. We had a message
the other day
about...
what he's I bet you. And if Cookie watches this VOD back,
yeah,
I bet you he's playing the Battlefield 6 open beta.
Probably, knowing Cookie. I love this. The other night, I logged on to my site. I need something to watch, and there was loads of streams saying not Battlefield.
Yeah,
it's like okay, because I didn't know there was an open beta until that point, which is really silly because back in the days of when they first did the map with Wake Island, I was in the beta for that one. I got all excitable about it, but no, it's Battlefield. I'm not excitable
I watched
about
a few.
them anymore. They've made this wall higher, haven't they?
Yeah.
1.5 times build on the wall. It's good. Channels people.
Can't see anyone. I wonder if you can get in there.
Climbed over. I'm in.
No. How did you do that?
I used the far corner where they didn't make it higher because of the going up the lift tower.
Oh, you're over there.
As you said, he gets a free pass, and I'm not messaging him. I'm letting him message me when he's got some time and he wants to come on. Let it be him driven. So I realise he's busy.
I has a new backpack.
Ooh. You are lucky. I'm going to bin off those first aid tents.
Yeah, there's a bit of inertia, isn't there?
Yeah. I don't like it.
I cut helmet.
Low grade mags in it, like MP7 and equivalents. Ah, case at last. Banshee, body armor, 300 blackout.
Nice.
Do you want a Banshee? Oh, it's 9mm. You don't want a Banshee. 9mm assault rifle. Nobody needs that in their life.
BMC prison key.
Ah, must be a prison here somewhere we can visit then.
Yes, at the door.
Oh,
BBL 10 man. Buffer tube. Don't really want a UMP, mate. Thank you very much.
okay, I've got a helmet.
Cool.
Off a friendly zombie. Right, let's go and hit this. Now look in the back of this C-130 or whatever it's meant to be. It's made it smaller so it doesn't, so it fits in like a Learjet now.
No boxes or anything.
You need any combat boots, I want to think.
You could do with some combat boots. I'm wearing trainers.
You want an M4 assault rifle?
Yes, please.
Okay. With mag?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'll bring that and a pair of boots for you. Oh, you've found the boots already.
I've got the boots.
Here's your M4 on the floor behind you. There you go. Or equivalent.
Thank you much, Lee. Oh, what's that? AK-74 tactical. Do you want an AK-74?
Nah. I've got 5.56 and a couple of mags and then a 300 Winchester sniper. UMP. No. Do you want a scope for your M4?
Yeah.
Only a battle scope, but
Yeah, I'll do.
okay. I've got it with me, so. Coca-Cola Zero. Perfect. That's what I've always wanted. That you?
Yep.
Okay. I have a where is it? Mr. Scope. There you go, it's on the floor next to me.
I'll see. We've done these two?
Yeah.
This way. MP7.
Got a present for you.
Mm.
Nice present. Present on the floor for you now.
Ooh. Grazie mille.
Yeah, I thought you might like that present.
Gas mask.
Yeah.
There's another band shot. Some 33 rounds of 9mm.
You find any tins of food, let me know.
Mhm.
What can I throw away? That can get thrown away. That can get thrown away. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. We're not staying on this server. Don't need any of that rubbish. Reduce down my payload.
Not been up the live tower, have you?
No. I've thrown away a load of weight, so.
Mm-hmm.
Airfield?
Yep.
Those Legos a reference for cadets for me.
Was he?
Yeah.
What's he going to put? I used to play war games with Goblin.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah. We used to be really good friends. We used to see each other all the time. We used to interact game together. But now there's just this strange thumb hovering above my head, and I'm no longer allowed to. Yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm only allowed to write this reference on the understanding that's the only communication I have with him in the next 10 years.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just been deemed that he's a bad influence on me.
That's a fair point. Actually, I am. Yeah, that's very fair. He said that if I got a flight stick, he'd come over and visit because he's got
Sounds like
Microsoft.
bribery.
He's got Microsoft Flight Sim on his Xbox.
Hmm.
I'm like, mate, I said to him, I thought you were getting rid of the Xbox. Well, yeah, okay, yeah. Not DayZ though. He does own DayZ on his Xbox, so he could play it DayZ.
I've seen people play DayZ on an Xbox. I can't even.
Xbox and
begin to think.
PlayStation, I don't know how they do it. Even with keyboard and mouse, I don't know how they do it. I couldn't. top of the hospital to see if we can find someone to
Mhm.
shoot.
The door's open, so I should think everybody else has got that idea.
Are you opening a door?
Mhm. Nobody here.
No. There are Zeds at a big distance, though.
Where?
At 30 from where I am, walking around near the hangars. Hangar number 10. There's Zeds walking around near there. Now, they might have spawned for us if they've increased spawn range, but... more appearing at the back of the hangars. As you say, there's like nobody on, is there? 9 people. 5, actually, I lied. So 3 people and us. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. We probably made the owners quite excitable that 2 people came on and they're in the same team. Yeah.
Mm. It'll be the loot, won't it? Because the loot's all in boxes. People will be running around the coast, seeing what the server's like, and not finding any loot in any of the houses, and occasionally finding a box and maybe not looking in it.
And the people that play servers like this normally won't have switched to left their normal server to come here.
Mm.
So, yeah. It's a hard sell.
Mm.
And then, like Goblin has, you'll have your few dedicated. Want to hear my laser gun?
Oh, God.
Yeah. You see why
Oh,
why I couldn't play this server long term?
Mystery Ranch.
Shotgun.
Well, that should excite some people to come over anyway.
Are we trying to attract the locals?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit sounding weapons.
I wonder what DVL sounds like. Then.
Do it. A bit better. And a whatever it is, Tundra. Tundra sounds nice.
Hmm.
Probably on top of where Cookie and I always sit on top of and get shot, I wonder. No, not that I can see. Door's closed. This line of trees normally down here, they've modded these in.
Yeah, they're modern.
Waste of time.
It's probably to stop people sniping across the map, across the airfield.
Okay.
Probably the right height for like on top of the hospital. Ooh, hello. Would you like your own DVL-10?
Yeah, it seems like the right thing to do.
Uh-huh. Vector. UMP. DEFCON backpack.
Got a tin of food at last.
Nice.
We've got some 50 cal. Eating this tack back.
The door's open where you're normally at.
Yeah, it wasn't when I looked.
Yeah, it might have done that DayZ thing though.
Yeah. Yeah, that's, I think the date, well, might be a player up there.
Where?
There might be, yeah.
Oh, up there.
Yeah. Or they might have heard the shooting, popped it open, couldn't see us because we were hidden behind a building and moved. Or saw the two of us and moved. You just don't know, do you? But I think it's more likely to be the DayZ thing. As your rendering get closer, it renders it open. You can hold your breath for hours on here. Well, not hours, but when you're looking through your scope.
Yeah, unlimited stamina, isn't it? Well, very, very.
Yeah.
Been orange a couple of times.
Yeah, I'm orange at the moment, but it's not worrying.
It does go down quite fast. It goes down faster when you're holding your breath than it does when you're running. 100 slot backpack. Remington M24.
Sniper.
Yeah. Let's get rid of the AK. I love that.
I've got another DVL-10, so I'm just killing a zombie so I can get the mag off it.
Yeah. Remington M700 Tactical.
Got a key
Oh, nice.
for Northwest Airfield admin office.
That was me. Northwest Airfield Admin Office.
Yeah. Got you a
Admin
present for
office.
one of your rifles. Got a ghillie
Scott?
wrap.
Oh, ghillie wrap.
Yeah.
Oh, a grizzly.
Yeah, I grabbed a grizzly as well.
Oh, fuck, that's big.
Not sure where the admin office would be. A shotgun, don't want that. A bit more 308, we'll take that. That one is at home. That is a 7.62 39 assault rifle. Got nowhere to put it apart from my hands. Do you want a 7.62 39 assault rifle?
No.
Oh, I lied. I've got a big rucksack here.
There's quite a lot of little crates lying around.
Yeah.
And I have body armor. Vortex. Is that one there? God, yes it does. Wow.
Here's a ghillie wrap for you.
I might have this backpack.
I've got one of them. I also picked up someone's credit card. Hmm. I'll never get used to the Walking Dead zombies when you're playing a server like this and you just you just run around in circles and don't care about them. It feels like it's a waste of time putting them in. Like you with the laser rifle.
Pew pew. Going up to bash.
Okay.
Once I've got to the top of this. And do you want a plate carrier? Have you got plate?
Yeah, I've got plate.
You have?
Yeah.
Okay.
Some sort of vest on anyway. I've got a TV 110 plate carrier.
Yeah, same as me. Up here.
Well, it's always difficult to find this place after the amazing work they did building the bunker, isn't it?
I need to eat.
My character needs a drink, but I've got half a water bottle with me, so you got food.
Got a liver pate. Don't have any crackers to go with it though, unfortunately.
That seems pretty unfair, doesn't it? A nice little lump of cheese.
What, with pate?
But then, that being said, I always buy a pack of pate now on food shopping day, and mysteriously it gets eaten within half an hour of being at home.
With crackers?
No, just neat. Just open it up and
no.
fork in and eat it. No?
Dude,
Wrong?
No. Wrong.
Wrong. Okay.
Wrong. It's got to have some form of crunch with it. Even if you did like dry toast. No butter. Just like do some toast and let it go cold. And cut it into little triangles.
No, I like patty just the DayZ way. Yeah.
I like my pate the DayZ way.
Oh, there's a blocked off building here. It's blocked off from one side. I'm going in now from this side. I'm guessing it's hacked crate or an event area. Yeah. This has been built for an event to hold down.
Oh, there's a hidden barrel.
Yeah? Anything nice?
Chatek rounds, M300 7-round mag, and a HMV helmet, whatever that is. 72%, 73. That's better than that one. I'll put that on. And a fire extinguisher.
Oh, health and safety first. Health and safety first.
That means that there's hidden doodahs here. Hidden stashes on this server as well. This is like, it's got everything, hasn't it?
Yeah. And server restart, I'm guessing. Yeah, that was a weird restart. It was like a little bit of a freeze.
They've changed the rules on B4M again, but I can't see.
I can't work out what they've changed. Yeah. Oh. That'll be difficult for you. There's somebody on Goblin at the moment putting into chat, where there's no chat at the moment, putting into chat trader ? Trader ? Of course, no one's replying. Yeah. 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 When I do the wipe on Thursday, they're getting global chat.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting global chat. And that way, if you're running around and somebody asks a stupid question, they can answer.
Give a stupid answer.
Yeah, well, they'll actually answer, won't they? Because they're good like that.
Yeah. I'm going to say, yeah. There's one at Green Mountain.
Yeah. Yeah. And where's the map? Oh, you'll get a map if you go to insert somewhere else, yeah? Yeah.
No, I'll just say Green Mountain, you know, it's that hill with a massive, great big aerial on it. You can't miss it.
Yeah. But
and then I'll just be sat up in Green Mountain.
with a scope. Wait for somebody running towards you looking for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody shot me. Was it you? No.
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 It was probably the trader.
That'd be you and I the other night when it was like, will you get your mate to stop shooting at me? I'm solo. Mate. Yeah. No, they have changed something on there, but it wipes tomorrow or wipes sometime between now and tomorrow because they put that message up saying that he couldn't fix the mod and had to go to work. I'll see how busy it is when it wipes. Just don't know, do you?
I'm just going to see if that stash is reset.
Yeah, that makes sense. Or whether it's moved.
Oh, it's gone. It's moved.
Yeah. We're back in now. It's gone to a white screen of death when I loaded on this one for some reason. Then I had to press escape to get it to work. Is that what the problem is? They've got an inertia. They've got over active inertia.
Bash near prison basement key.
Oh, that's the one you're next to, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
You got the key, have you?
No, I haven't. As in I just walked up to the door and it says you need this.
Yeah, that'll be on Thursday. It will say something very similar on Goblin because I'm putting the same mod on. It allows me to do so much more and have alarms go off when you open them and notifications across the map to say that that's been opened.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, that goblins are shooting at each other now at last. That 80 slot. Nah, it's only an 80. 8 carrier. Got one of them.
Rather cunningly, all of these are open.
Yeah. Doors inside as well. Bastards. Well, in our trip, when I first came on, I found a box of nails, not found any since. I've thrown it away because I'm not staying on here long term. This was just a trip. Pouches for my vest. But one box of nails in 2.5 hours tells me this is not a server to live on.
Yeah, they're probably in drops, aren't they? Probably in like airdrops or something.
Pissy?
Yeah, I don't think I'll Oh, I'm out of ammo. I'm not sure I'll be on long enough for Tissy. I've got about 15 minutes.
Yeah, I'm not going to be on very long. In all honesty.
556. Don't want that. Don't want that. 308.
I've got another weapon you can have with a mag on it. Or a machine gun. On the floor for you now. 7.62. Assault rifle.
Oh, cool. Oh, it's got a scope on it. Do you want that scope that you gave me?
No, that's fine. I've got a scope on this one. I'm only going to be on for 9:30. About that. It's about right. Because tomorrow I've got to start on GoblinZ for the weekend, getting stuff ready for the Thursday. Going all the crates we've got in currently, I want to remove them to make them a bit more professional rather than just dumped.
Mm.
So fly around the map, pick it up, move it, redo the chords, put it back in, wait for the restart, see if it's in the right place. And start planning how the new key crates will work and the rooms.
Mm-hmm.
But over this last couple of weeks, we've sort of averaged, I mean, 4 a day playing it.
It's good.
We get, it's picked up this time. It's done better than it did before. So
I've mentioned your server to like some of the guys at work, and they were like, "Oh right, yeah, cool. Can we play on it as a team?" And I was like, "No, it's solo." Yeah, but they can't like. How will they know? And I was like, "Well, one, I'll know, and two, if you start running around together and somebody sees you, you're going to get reported, and then you'll get banned."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Would they do that?" I says, "Yeah. You don't really want to be getting banned from any server, because you don't know whether or not the server owners have got the linked ban lists, in which case you'll have an awful problem getting on loads of other servers as well."
Yeah. And I'm on. We subscribe as GoblinZ to one of the linked ban lists.
Mm. Like even to the point that we were playing on the vanilla box, and it was, I think it was Monday night or something.
Yeah.
And one of the guys was like, "Should we go back and raid that base again because they've got trucks and cars and stuff?" And I was like, "I thought it was raid weekends only, because there are 2 other servers which are equally dead. Have got more mods on them, like King of the Hill and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's weekend only raiding. But there's no rules anywhere for the vanilla server, so it's literally just vanilla rules. So armbands, your team can be as big as you want. You can have as many bases as you want.
Yeah.
And all that kind of stuff. So
next wipe on Goblin, it's duos.
Cool.
Pure and simply because I've had
2 people to aim at.
Yeah, I've had 3 people say, "Could we run this as duos?" that play it currently, and I've had 3 or 4 people comment in chat saying, "If you ever go to a duo server, will you let us know? We'd love to play." So it seems like the right time to do it.
Yep. Ooh, what's this? Toolbox.
You don't know unless you try, do you?
And metal sheets and an axe.
That's not bad.
5 metal sheets and an axe.
In a food. Can of crab.
Canned crab?
The cow food. If you use, I mean, you can put them in manually, but if you use the program that or the website I use for building your loot tables, it says, would you like to fix the loot table with all the items from like Livonia and Sakau? Yep. And it puts them all in as well for you.
All right.
That's the one I use to nerf everything. What? Come and have a look. You're laughing at something. I'm coming to see.
Hello.
Oh, there's a base in there, is there?
Hello. Quite a nice front door as well. Fits really well.
Is that the rearmed? Yeah. where Cookie and I lived on Aftermath for a wipe.
Mhm.
Hard place to live in. Lots of traffic. Yeah, so we're going to duos and see how that pans out. I mean, for the solos, it's not going to make any difference. Shanaris is a massive map. But if we get a few more people playing it because they can play as a duo, that makes sense to me. And then after Christmas, because the new host allows me 127 slots, not that I'm going to run 127 slots, but I'll up it to probably 50. And then if you get busy, you can up or down it from there without having to pay any more.
That's quite funny, that is, isn't it? So we've been on a server where the pops between, looking on Battle Matrix, the pops between like 5 and 7 for the last couple of weeks. And if you go on the 30 days, it's always blue, which means it's less than 10.
Yeah.
We've walked across the map. We've not seen anyone.
Heard a bit of shooting.
I've heard a little bit of shooting. I've opened the first door that I thought could be a base, and it was.
Yeah. And there'll be and the 7 people that are playing the server will all be living in that base as mates.
Yeah. All of them. Yeah.
Yeah. Arguably,
5-man team.
There'll be a 5. No, it's a trio server, but there'll be a trio in there. Then there'll be a couple of trios elsewhere, and that'll be it. And they're treating it as a PvE playground. Hi, Chuckles. Boo! No notification today. That's YouTube for you, mate. Mark was asking earlier how your new computer is.
Well, your mic cut off then.
Sorry?
Your mic cut off then.
Did it?
Are you using? Do you use?
No.
You're going to get a foot pedal.
No, I've got a foot pedal, and if there's other people in the team streaming, then I'll foot pedal it. And if we were playing as a 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, whatever it is on the other server, if we were all on at the same time, I'd foot pedal. Because that way...
Too much chatter.
Yeah. But here it's like, when I first started streaming 2.5 hours ago, or 3 hours ago, Dubs popped in, who's at work, and now Chuckles has popped in. I'm working in the Faraday cage corner today. Oh, I hear Mark, he says. Oh, actually, yeah. But he's in the Faraday cage bit. So, less watching. Must be lunchtime then. But yeah, no, I have a foot pedal. I have a Galux, however you pronounce it. Do you see? You'll know, but I only found out about the bad news today, Mark.
What bad news?
Rest in peace, eBuyer.
Really?
Went into administration on Tuesday. Bought out by Sports Direct today, and now most of the good stuff's gone. And it's like you can buy a toaster on there, and you can buy an air fryer, and you can buy a self-made computer, but no parts. R.I.P. eBuyer.
Damn.
I know. I was gutted.
Much to my 8-year-old daughter's disdain, Claire's have also gone into administration.
Yeah.
And she's got a voucher.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to get some earrings before they go pop. And I was like, well, we'll have a look on the website. Website's down. Can't do purchases through the website.
Yeah, eBuyer's gone. I was just like... today, when I saw it on Tom's Hardware, I was like, no.
Ooh.
That's like massive, because that's the go-to place. Well, was the go-to place.
They were quite expensive, though.
But I had only once ever had an issue with them, and they sold... Well, a problem with something I bought from them, and they bent over backwards to solve it. And I was happy with that level of support. Don't know where I'll go now. I suppose I say that. Overclockers.
They are expensive. I got my machine from CCL online. My parts for my PC.
I tend to, when I do buy bits and pieces, I just sort of go, I do the look around and then try and buy as many bits from one place as possible.
You can just use PC Part Picker, right?
Yeah, but I'm not.
And it'll tell you that Amazon's the cheapest for most of the stuff.
Yeah, I'm not looking at updating in the foreseeable future. I'd like to see what AMD do next year with CPUs, but I don't need it because I play this. My AM5's a nice chip. Chuckles, I've got a jacket on thanks to Mark that's GoblinZ ghillie jacket. I need to look up online and see if I can work out what mod pack they're using for it. I have an idea that it'll be one of the ones that has terabytes of data. Unfortunately.
Just found an alligator mag.
Oh, that's never a good sign. It's giving me F-35 vibes.
It's like 12.7 by something or other.
Yeah. Found some 277 ammo. Do you need pouches for your vest?
No, I'm not that bothered. Yeah, it's an empty slot, but
yeah, we're not. It's not like we're going to be on long enough. I'm never coming back here again.
Do you want to see the worst edit I've ever seen in Tissy?
Yeah, coming to you.
I mean, don't get me wrong, right? Tissy's a military base. Pretty sure it's not an airfield.
Oh, they got Tissy Airfield on here, have they? There's a mod out there for Tissy Airfield, so I'm guessing they've borrowed that one.
Well, they've got the ATC.
Yeah, let's see whether it's a...
Nope.
No, just the ATC. Maybe they use it as a... I suppose you could put some helicopter pads around it, couldn't you? They haven't, but you could. And sort of justify it, sort of. Military locker kit. And a bag of cocaine.
Well, make sure you snort the right one.
Yeah. If I snort the cocaine first, maybe I'll climb back. I'll climb inside the locker. I imagine the underground bit here will be locked off with a key card. They haven't. They're missing a trick. Yep, it requires the red key card. Strangely enough. Oh, Chuckles, I've got you think I've got here a 5.56 assault rifle? It's actually a Star Wars laser rifle, as you'll see now. There you go.
Actually sounds okay from this distance.
Okay.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, no, actually it doesn't. Terrible that is.
It's horrible, isn't it?
I wonder what this 7.6239 sounds like.
Give it a... See, from here it sounds like a 7.62. Did it sound up close like a 7.62?
Yeah.
So it's a 5.56 that they've got the wrong sounds on.
And the Grizzly. Oh, look at the size of those bullets. 12.7 by 108. I'm going to pick them up, actually. Pick them up, just in case. There might be an alligator around the corner.
Yeah. It's not often you get a chance to fire an alligator, is it?
No.
Because normally as soon as I see an alligator on a server, I leave.
What was it? Thingy that's had one, didn't he? F-35. Thin put one on, didn't he?
Yeah. And I know it's a real world weapon, and I know people love it, but it's just a little bit weird.
It's Russian, isn't it?
Not sure.
Is it like a Russian sniper rifle? Anti-tank rifle, isn't it?
Anti-material. Yeah. Maybe their answer to a 50.
Schmersh bag. What's it? Chaytek rounds. There's a Bergen.
Yeah.
I like that. A properly named Bergen bag.
But it's only 100 Slotter. And I've got a mystery round 100 Slotter on anyway. I do like Bergens to be named Bergen.
Scar L.
556.
I'll just crest this hill, see if it's standard.
Yeah. Or whether it's the bunker from hell.
No, it's a bit different. Excuse me. It's just backpacks everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to run down to where the bunker to see if they've done a bunker or whether they've just put stuff on top of the. Yeah, I think everything's behind key cards, but even that is not good stuff, is it?
Oh, yellow key. What's this? Chris's log cabin in Ball.
Oh, I'm not telling you where that is. It's mine.
Oh, yeah. Where Chris keeps his logs.
Private, that is. Well, that's a shit edit, isn't it, guys? You've put a wall up and you've put an aircraft right through it. Yeah, the rifle range is not so much. Oh, does that work? Email, text message, huge me flip. Oh no, it's an information for me from the other thing. Let's have a look.
ATXC mags.
I need to log into a program and check my information to do with cadets. That's what I need to do. Well, at least they've done something with the rifle range.
Well, it's not bad, but it's just
Puppies.
Copy paste, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
What is this? Oh, it's a DVL-10.
Let's do some big boys shooting.
Where are they? Oh.
That way somewhere. Southeast 150, 165, that sort of. I mean, I like I like the ghillie wraps they got for the weapons on here. They're quite nice. I might drag out PBO Manager and work out which mods they're using.
This scope's quite nice. Have you got a Vortex Razor HD?
On my Tundra, I've got hunting scope, and on my DVL, I've got hunting and Raven weapon charm that gives me added stats to my weapon.
Oh yeah. Minus 5% recoil.
We're not on the ground. They won't be able to pathfind to us. I need to stand down on the ground so the wolves can find us. This is DayZ. They need to be able to pathfind. Played a sniper modded PvE server once where, before you and I met, from Chuckles, was suppressed spaz, sounded like a phaser. Yeah.
Oof. You've got any bullets left?
Yeah.
Where did he go?
Maybe he ran off or despawned inside this rock.
No, he was past the rock.
I think that's probably me for the night, mate.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Would you like the honours? Oh, did I get you?
yeah, you hit me. If you were Cookie now, I'd look in your inventory and see that you're full of food and keys. Yeah, yeah. That you were saving for something special. Thanks for the run.
No worries. I shall see you later. I'll be on at the weekend over certain points.
Yeah, no, I'll be about probably tomorrow night on the other one if it's not full. If I try and get a base up. Okay. Cheers.
Catch you a bit.
Cheers.
Ciao.
Bye.